If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game, where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 500 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you guys will get $50 after you make your first $5 play.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright guys, so we have collector series reveals to get into and some leaks. Now I do want to give a shout out to Tony Matthews for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to check out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are sub to the channel, notification bell on and comment below, Nota Gang. Also, I do want to say massive shout out to you guys that copied the NFL preseason picks. We had a legendary NFL preseason run. We went on 10 out of 12 NFL preseason days with multiple sweeps, including on Thursday and Friday of this week. We swept back-to-back nights. It was absolutely incredible. Shout out to you guys that checked out Underdog for preseason, but we have college football now back, including a huge Saturday, including NFL Week 1 next week. And with that being said, guys, if you check out Underdog Fantasy right now, only when you guys sign up with code ZIRK before the NFL kickoff, you guys are going to get the Dak 0.5 free pick. Then again, you only get with code ZIRK. Also, after you guys make your first entry of at least $5, Underdog is literally going to give you $50. Make sure to get in on the NFL Week 1 picks. There's also a lot of random discounts, profit boosters, stuff to take advantage of on Underdog. Don't miss out. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. All right, guys, so a little bit of leaks here to get into. Starting off, we got some Campus Hero leaks. Now, Campus Heroes should be dropping on this Thursday. In case you guys didn't know, we do get the content scheduled tomorrow at noon Eastern time. We always get it Monday at noon, so we should have Campus Heroes there. I believe it's going to be dropping on Thursday. That being said, we do now know that there is going to be a Campus Hero team chem. As you guys can see, based on however many players you get, if you get 20 Campus Hero players, that's going to be +1 speed. So yes, there is going to be a boost for those players, but also it gets reduced on the 4th. So on the 4th is when the next promo will be releasing. So it looks like Campus Heroes isn't gonna be really too long of a release, because this means that the boost is only gonna last a single week. So if it does drop on Thursday and it's not like a, Tuesday, Wednesday release to give us a little bit extra time, whatever, that's gonna be very interesting. Only one release, I'm guessing, of Campus Heroes then. Maybe they'll do like, a part on Thursday and then a part on like Monday or something, like next Monday, but yeah, the boosts are only a week. Also, you guys will see here in just a moment how we're going to go over the upcoming collector series that are dropping tomorrow. But also on top of that, in case you guys missed this, MUDleaks actually did tweet this a couple of days ago, which I covered a couple of days ago as well. But we already know the upcoming collector series players. So Colton Miller, Kevin Byard, you can see the 86s, the 87s, and also the LTDs. That being said, you notice here how there's only the 285s, right? Colton Miller, Kevin Byard. Well, the thing is here, I'm expecting that with Campus Heroes, hopefully so anyways, this is when we get that first overall increase, which means that champions are going to go up to 86s and also LTDs are going to go up to 87s. So I'm very curious to see what the content is looking like in terms of overall increases coming. Maybe if we end up getting preseason team of the week on Wednesday, that's the first promo that has the overall increase. Wouldn't be shocked at all to see that. But Thursday with Campus Heroes, don't be surprised if they're 86 overall champs and 87 overall LTDs. All right, guys, so let's get into these reveals. Starting off, we have Preseason Standouts Part 2.5. I told you guys about this Christian Gonzalez, how he was another limited that, MUDleaks had tweeted about, but he wasn't on Thursday. Looks like they decided to save him for tomorrow. So as you guys see right here, we have Christian Gonzalez, 86 speed, 84 excel, also does have 87 man, 84 zone coverage, and 80 press. He's really good. Obviously, an 86 speed cornerback is very, very good. So I think that's going to be a very sought after card. He will be pretty expensive. Then we got Quentin Nelson, which, it's an offensive lineman, especially at the beginning of the year. How much do people really care to chase after offensive lineman LTDs? Maybe not all that much, but I guess it comes down to, the pull rate on this card. And also keep in mind, we have preseason standouts, but we also tomorrow should have collector editions, which are not revealed as the very second that I'm recording this video. But Quentin Nelson, obviously, yeah, it's a good left guard. It's just the fact that it's an offensive lineman. Now, they didn't show any champions, so I don't know if there's champions. I only know what they reveal. But I will tell you this. Ladd McConkey and Nick Bolton, MUDleaks did show them as champions, right? Well, we do know that they have champion cards in preseason standouts. So either they change that and they're not getting cards, or maybe they are dropping tomorrow and EA for some reason just didn't showcase them. So that's all I know. As you guys can see right here, this was tweeted a couple of days ago from Mutt Leaks, and again, the card art obviously was not the final card art here, but yeah, these were the champions that Mutt Leaks tweeted out, and we already got Joey Porter Jr., we got Brian Branch, we got Ernest Jones, and we got Slater. We just haven't got Ladd McConkey and Nick Bolton yet, but again, I only know what EA tweets, and they didn't show Ladd McConkey or Nick Bolton at 7 p.m., so maybe they're going to be dropping here in a couple minutes, I don't know, or maybe they scrapped them, like I said, or they're just dropping with no reveals. I have no clue. All right, now, guys, let's get into the Collector Series Part 2, which, by the way, they did not reveal anything else for Preseason Standout, so I don't know if we are getting champions tomorrow or what. We'll just have to see at 1:30 tomorrow. But as you guys see, starting off Collector Series, we do have LTD Quincy Williams, which we did actually just get a will linebacker with the last release of Collector Series and Frankie Louvu. Quincy Williams, though, definitely a little bit better. He has 84 speed, 87 excel. He also does have 87 zone coverage, 80 block shed, 86 tackling. So it's a very, very good coverage linebacker right here. Now, just off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure that I remember Quincy Williams is like pretty small. I think he's like 5'10". I just double checked on that. He's 5'11", so definitely not the best, right, user card out there, but it's still gonna be a very good will linebacker if you want to have a coverage guy. Then Kevin Byard. Kevin Byard, 85 speed, 85 excel. He does also have 83 zone coverage, 76 hit power, and hey, this is a champion, which means he's not going to be as crazy expensive as some of these other safeties out there. Like Sean Taylor is, 2.3 million coins because he has 86 speed, 86 zone, crazy hit power. He's obviously still the best free safety in the game. We also have Honey Badger, who again also has that 86 speed. So hey, if you can't afford one of those guys, which, yeah, spending 2 million coins on a safety is kind of crazy, I think this is going to be your next best option in Kevin Byard. So he'll probably be on my team. Kevin Byard right there. And then the final one, guys, is Colton Miller, who has 84 strength, 85 pass block, and 83 run block. So we have a LTD left guard. We have a champion left tackle dropping tomorrow. And then honestly, Kevin Byard is definitely pretty solid. I know you wish maybe he had more hit power or whatever, but for a coverage free safety, great, and won't be crazy expensive. Quincy Williams, will be probably not crazy expensive either, being a will linebacker. I think definitely the most expensive card tomorrow is probably gonna be Christian Gonzalez. So that being said, guys, that is the content dropping tomorrow. We also do have the content schedule, which should be revealed at noon, and then of course the content will drop at 1:30, so I'll catch you guys then. I do have another video for you guys though already planned out for the morning. Gonna go over season tickets. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do an updated video because it has been like 2 weeks since I dropped that first one, and obviously quite a bit has changed since then, and there's a lot we need to talk about there. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like the video, and of course that sub button down below. Make sure you check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Kevin Byard's definitely going to be on my list for players to pick up tomorrow. Also, of course, if you want to go the budget route, you could just go out there and pick up Cross. Although I gotta say, he does only have 83 zone coverage, and Nick Cross has 82 zone with 86 speed, 88 excel. So, I mean, honestly, Nick Cross is probably still the move I'll be rocking out with a free safety. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out the